So we have a small team, there are about 18 of us here in revenue estimating. The big thing we do is the biennial revenue estimate. We have to release an estimate constitutionally for the legislature before they start their work. We'll issue the BRE before a legislative session, tells the legislature how much money they have to spend for the 2-year budget they'll be putting together. The BRE is always released on a Monday because the legislature begins its work on the second Tuesday of January. And so we wait until the day before they convene to release the estimate. And we wait until the last minute, not because we just want to keep them waiting and generate some drama, but because we are making a projection for a 2-year period that doesn't start until September. So in January, we will be releasing an estimate that will project revenue for the rest of this fiscal year through August, and then for the next 2 fiscal years. So we're making a projection that doesn't end until more than 30 months from the time of the estimate. We typically have a decent idea, the general direction of the economy, but we're trying to translate those economic conditions into a revenue forecast. And if you were going to predict the outcome of a football game, you might know ahead of time that one team has a better chance of winning based on the performance to date, but you might not be able to predict the exact score. We have to sort of predict the exact score because we have to give the legislature a precise number as the amount of revenue available to them. But in the end, funny things happen in football games sometimes, and you might not get the score exactly right, but hopefully you've been able to project the correct winner, and in our sense, we are hoping to project the general direction of the economy and get pretty close to that estimate. We do this once every 2 years, and it's a lot of work, and I'm just fortunate to work with the best staff could have hoped for. A group of really smart, talented folks. They're hardworking, they're committed to their jobs, they want to make sure that the legislature has the best information possible. We don't play around with the numbers, we call the balls and strikes as we see them, and the controller has been very supportive in that. He has always told us, we're going to look at the numbers, and whatever they tell us, that's what we're going to give them.